Hello, my name is Nancy Hopkin. I'm with eatingdisordershelp.com. Today we're going to talk about the lonely road of bulimia and the recovery process, which is also lonely. We always think that it's going to be just so easy to just stop using the toilet to throw up, and it's really hard because a bulimic is used to hearing somebody yell at them, being disappointed in them, one more upset, one more sin, and it's really hard to get out of that rut. Indeed, the act of purging is sort of a knee-jerk response to extreme stress and tension. And so in that regard, bulimia is an addiction, just like any other eating disorder. So sometimes a bulimic might throw up just to get a reaction. So what we need to learn to do is to stop reacting and indeed let go entirely of the behavior. It's not our behavior, it's their behavior, but we need to love them. So in order to develop that trust that has been broken between you and them, or between me and them, we need to accept the behavior. Accept them mostly for what they are, for what they want to do. And so when you first talk to them, or when you start breaking that barrier, you want to set some ground rules. Like, I promise I won't yell at you for throwing up or for purging in some way. But your end of the bargain needs to be honesty. And I expect you to be honest. So let's set up a little scenario. So you're sitting at the dinner table. Things are a little bit tense because for some reason your parents coming over to dinner really upsets the person that you love that is struggling with bulimia. And you notice as dinner goes on that they're eating faster and faster and putting more and more on their plate. Well, that's the highway right to the bathroom. So you need to be sure that you don't mention it. Keep the conversation as normal as possible. They will go into the bathroom, they'll turn the fan on so no one can hear, they might turn the water on. And after dinner, a couple hours later, then you can go to them and ask them, "Were you having some trouble today at the dinner table?" They may say yes, they may say no. "Did you need to purge?" And if they say yes, then that's a hurrah for you, because that means that they trust you. If they say no, we accept it, no matter what they say, yes or no. Now the next day, if you've built some trust, they may come and say, "You know, when I said that I didn't purge, well, I really did, I lied." That's still a hurrah for you. Every step along the way is progress, and we need to remember that this whole healing process is indeed a process. The point we want to get to is that they will begin to plan to purge. So you may even say to them, "You know, I don't mind if you throw up as long as you throw up with dignity." That sounds kind of weird. So they'll say, "What do you mean throw up with dignity?" Well, throwing up when you weren't planning on it is a knee-jerk. But if you decide Grandma and Grandpa are going to be here, or Dad's going to be home, or whatever the stress factor is, this is going to be a hard meal for me and I'm going to throw up after it, then they are starting to gain control of that knee-jerk response, and it is becoming less and less of a knee-jerk response. So the goal, what you need to remember is what your goal is. Your goal is to have an integrous relationship. The goal is to have some trust built and to be honest with each other. And by all means, love them. That is really the bottom line. We've just got to love the people we love and let them know that they're loved, and not judge them for whatever it is that they're going to do. That's not our job, that's God's. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Nancy Hopkin. If you'd like to have some more information, please feel free to visit my website, www.eatingdisordershelp.com. Thank you.